One of my basketball coaches said, I understand that you say that you can't. That I get that. But did you try? And that's something that you got to think about, like, get that understanding. You get that understanding, hey, yeah, I got the understanding. Did you try to do this? Was it something that you pursued? When he said it, I'm like, it's all types of thoughts. I think about stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, I didn't try. I didn't. Am I going forth? Not that if you know that you can't do it, that's one thing. You can't just take off and run a whole bunch of miles, a marathon, something like that. Just start from scratch, and just today you're just going to just run a marathon. That's not going to happen. Unless you just get touched by an angel, touched by the Lord to do that, it's not going to happen because our body's not designed like that. What needs to happen is you need to work on your running first. First, you might, run around a block, and the next day, it might be maybe you can run a little bit more. Maybe you do 2 or 3 blocks, and then the next day you might, run in the street a little bit and get a little bit further, and then the next day you'll start, through the grass or something like that. Through a couple of areas. And the next day you get on the track and you run about a half a mile or so. And the next day you might do another half a mile. Next day you might do a mile. Next day you might do 2 or 3 miles. And then now you're up to 4 or 5 miles, 6 miles. You get to that 10th mile, 11 mile, 12 mile. And then you build up that stamina and you keep building up. Now you're getting to like 15, almost 20 miles a day, something like that. And okay, now you get to that. So I realized that, and I realized just how important, doing things are. I want to show you without taking too much more of your time, because I'm going to cut this video, and I'm going to go to the next one. But I just wanted to basically show you, how things go.